Today's story is from Maharashtra, where Pooja Khedkar, a probationary IAS officer from the 2023 batch, is under scanner over alleged misuse of power. Khedkar was recently transferred from Pune to Vashim following a series of allegations that have put her in the spotlight for all the possible wrong reasons. Hello and welcome. This is Akanksha and you're watching HW News English. Pooja Khedkar, who secured an All India rank of 841 in the UPSC exam, hails from a family with a history of public service. Her father, Dileep Khedkar, is a retired administrative officer, and her maternal grandfather, Jagannath Rao Budwant, was a distinguished IAS officer. Despite this legacy, Pooja Khedkar's conduct as a probationary officer has raised serious concerns. Before even assuming her role as an assistant collector, Khedkar demanded several perks not typically afforded to junior officers. These included separate house, an official car with a VIP number plate, an official chamber with adequate staff, and a constable. Such privileges are reserved for senior officers, not for probationary officers who are on a 24-month probation period. According to reports, the officer was also offered her own chamber. However, she declined it due to a lack of an attached bathroom. Before joining, Khedkar visited the office with her father, Dileep Khedkar, and together they proposed to use a VIP hall located next to a mining department as her cabin. Adding to the controversy, Khedkar was allegedly found using a private luxury sedan, an Audi with a Government of Maharashtra sticker and a red-blue beacon, both of which are symbols of official status that she was not entitled to use. She also used Office of Pune Additional Collector Ajay More during his absence, removing all the furniture and demanding an official letterhead and also a VIP number plate. Pooja Khedkar's WhatsApp purportedly chat with an official at the collectorate revealed these details. Following these revelations, Police Collector Suhas Divse lodged a complaint with the Chief Secretary of Maharashtra government. Pune Collector Suhas Divse's submission to the General Administration Department advised against allowing her to continue the training in Pune, citing inappropriate conduct, including an incident where she reportedly removed a senior official's nameplate at the collector's office after being permitted to use his desk. Subsequently, Khedkar was transferred to Vashim, where she will complete the remainder of her training as a supernumerary assistant collector until July 30, 2025. The allegations against Khedkar do not stop at misuse of power. Questions have been also raised about the selection process of the IAS, particularly her claim of being and belonging to the other backward classes category. According to the election affidavit of her father, Dileep Khedkar, who contested the 2024 Lok Sabha polls on a Vanchit Bahujan Aghadi ticket, which shows the wealth of rupees 40 crore and an annual income of 43 lakh, which would typically disqualify her from the OBC non-creamy layer certificate and category, which has an income cap of rupees 8 lakh per annum. Reports also suggest Pooja Khedkar's parent, having a non-creamy layer certificate, possesses property that includes 110 acres of agricultural land, violating the Agricultural Land Ceiling Act, 6 shops, 1.6 lakh square per feet, 7 flats including one in Hiranandani, 900 grams of gold and diamond, and also a gold watch including 17 lakh rupees, 4 cars, partnerships in 2 private limited companies and an automobile firm. Pooja herself possesses property worth rupees 17 crore. As if this wasn't enough, Khedkar's selection process has come under scrutiny for more reasons. She claimed multiple disabilities including visual and mental impairments to avail concessions during the UPSC examinations. However, she repeatedly refused to undergo mandatory medical tests to verify and confirm these disabilities. Unconfirmed reports also suggest that she skipped the test 5 times and only partially attended the 6th one, refusing to undergo an MRI test to assess her vision loss and citing COVID restrictions. Later, an MRI scanning certificate she produced from a private facility accepted and confirmed her IAS appointment. The Union Public Service Commission, responsible for recruiting civil service officers, challenged her selection. In February 2023, a tribunal ruled against her. Nevertheless, Khedkar managed to have her civil certificate appointment confirmed. The public and officials alike have reacted strongly to the allegations against Khedkar. Vijay Kumbhar, an RTI activist, highlighted the inconsistencies in her claims and her refusal to undergo the medical examinations. The controversy has sparked a broader discussion on the integrity of selection process for civil service officer and a need of stricter enforcement for the eligibility criteria. Now, amidst this, a video of Khedkar participating in a mock interview is being widely circulated on the social media. In the video, she is questioned about declaring her father's income as zero to which she responded they are no longer financially connected since he's retired. However, the controversy revealed that her father exerted pressure on the district collector's office to fulfill her demands, further complicating her defense. Pune Police Commissioner Amitesh Kumar announced a probe into the probationary IAS officer for allegedly using blue and red beacon light and displaying a Maharashtra government insignia on her private car. Additionally, she allegedly used an high-end Audi A4 with unauthorized modification and used additional collector Ajay More office, removed his furniture in his absence and even demanded letterheads. Now the story raises significant questions about the selection and conduct of civil service officers in India. The controversy has not only highlighted potential abuses of power but also brought attention to the need of transparency and accountability in the civil service. Do let us know what are your thoughts in the comments. Till then, keep watching HW News English and also download our app HW News Shorts for the latest news and updates.
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.